Hello there, everyone. Major EWeapon here with Starfield, episode 7. So I did do that off-camera grinding like I said I was going to do. Go through the simulator for about an hour, I guess it was, to get the 30-some ship kills, and we got that as well as the ship part skill leveled out as well. So we got access to all the parts for the ships. It still looks the same, but we spent all of my money since we were about 180,000. Now we're down to 50 on a reactor and a new shield, so we're not as spongy anymore. Hopefully, we'll find out as soon as we get into space here. So as far as missions goes, if I'd press the right button, we have Sarah wanted to talk to this guy here. She ended up talking to me, and then we'll go down and do these missions and and continue the UC timeline, not timeline, but mission. And that will be the plan for today. We'll see about as far as we get into that as we can. I've only got about 2, maybe 3 hours, so let's not mess around with this talking here and get to it, shall we? Yeah, you know, as much as I make fun of the writing and the voice acting in relation to the main storyline, everything out of that, you know, besides that, I've been enjoying here pretty good. You know, it's a Bethesda game. It's not can't really expect a whole lot out of it until the mods get going, and until the dev kit drops for that, for the modders to actually, you know, go ham on. It's not too many that you can work with. I have picked up a couple in relation to the UI.
I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later.
And supposedly with the that text box, I thought I picked up a mod to get rid of that black box, but I guess not. Like I mentioned with the UI, the menus are a little smaller, as well as, you know, you can actually see everything on here instead of having to scroll through and to see the things, you know. I know I'm not explaining it all that well, but I hope you can see what I'm talking about for that. Other than that, I picked up
Chief Diplomat
the achievement enabler. We can still get achievements even though we've just got these basic UI things. The only where am I walking? The only other potentially cheating mod that I've got is in relation to the contraband. You know, you go through all that effort to get it only to sell it for a couple 100 coin. I picked up one that's supposedly sells it for 5 times the price, so, you know, instead of a 200, we should be able to pick up like 1,200 out of it. Nothing too crazy, but at least more than what we were getting, you know. Yeah.
Captain, can I help you?
Not you specifically. We're going here. Haskell Logan, the Fleet Admiral. I don't think we can just walk in here. We're going to anyways, but...
Sarah Morgan. It's been what, almost 10 years?
Admiral, it's good to see you again, sir.
You're not required to address me as sir. That protocol ended the moment you dropped your clusters on my desk, remember?
Look, Admiral.
Clusters?
I'm not here to open old wounds.
Old wounds is an interesting turn of phrase, given our past. Listen to me, Commander. I'm not sure why you're here, but whatever it is, why don't you just get to it?
I'm here because I need your help, Admiral.
Uh-oh.
You need my help. That's interesting. The last time we spoke, you made it quite clear that you were turning your back on the Navy.
That was a decade ago. Things change. People change. Admiral, please. I didn't come here to argue. I'm here to come to terms with my past.
Your past is sitting in a closed file in the archives. That's where you left it when you walked out on the United Colonies. And what about you? Just who in the blazes are you anyway?
Just a guy that's here. Don't worry about me.
Ex-military, eh? Okay, soldier. Then give me one reason I shouldn't have both of you brought up on charges for insubordination.
With all due respect, Admiral, this is ridiculous. If you have a problem with me, then there's no need to berate my colleague.
I don't have a problem with you, Commander. I'm simply trying to determine why you deserve the Navy's help. That's
Yeah,
quite
let's
a
go with
noble
that.
gesture.
The first one.
Is this true, Commander?
It's about Cassiopeia, Admiral. I'm heading back there to find out what happened to the crew of the Dauntless, and hopefully, to bring their legacy home.
That sounds like a dangerous operation. Are you certain it's worth the risk?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's go
I
with that
see.
one.
The fact that you'd risk your own lives to solve this mystery speaks volumes.
They were my responsibility, Admiral. One way or another, I intend to bring them home.
I understand. And I believe I owe you an apology, Commander. Our last encounter has obviously distorted my impression of your character. What can I do to help?
If you wouldn't mind allowing me to access the files regarding my rescue, I'd be most grateful, Admiral.
That shouldn't be too difficult. I've sent all the relevant information to you, Slades. Was there anything else?
No, Admiral. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me, Commander. I just hope you find whatever it is you're looking for.
We should make sure we're well supplied for the trip to Cassiopeia.
Sounds good. So to be honest, chat, I don't quite understand what this mission's all about, really. She tried telling me about this stuff while we were in the simulator. So it was kind of like no dialogue was going on, so I had options to pick from, but she wasn't saying anything, so I have no idea what's going on. I kind of got the gist of it right there from that. Yeah, I guess she's got some old crew that she needs to visit. Fully supportive of that. Let's see, are we hold on. We staying in the sector. Like Cassiopeia, as far as the system goes, is relatively close. Oh. Do I have enough fuel for that? Have I been here? I guess I have. What was I doing here? I don't know.
Oh, look at this world. It's beautiful. Just beautiful.
Yeah, if you say so. Out of 6 out of 566. I was doing something here. What was I doing here? So, as far as leveling goes, I want to focus on like the outpost system here that they got in the game here. So, I like the next. I know, so levels is going to go into that particular tech tree.
shuttle. Not exactly a textbook landing, but I didn't have much of a choice.
Well, that's why it's called a crash landing and not a landing. Look away. I'll take some of that. Positron battery. Speaking of qualities to the game, it is kind of disappointing that they didn't bring back the scrap mechanic from like the Fallout or the Skyrim, because we got all this stuff here that just is pointless. What do we got? Yeah, there we go. What we got here? Oh, yeah, I forgot about this mod. Dark mode. Current status power red. Memory preservation mode active. This computer is running a low yield battery power to preserve system memory. The system cannot be accessed until an alternate power source is connected. Okay. Tracking data not available. Yeah, okay, so we gotta get a power cell in here. I think I'm gonna have to find one and bring it in or something. What do you think, Sarah? This is your ship.
Make sure we're well supplied for the trip to Cassiopeia.
We're already here.
Next stop, Cassiopeia, I assume.
We're already here, Sarah. This is your landing craft. Okay. Well, let's see if we can't find a battery. I'm sure there's one in here somewhere, perhaps. It's barred. It's locked. Crafting components. I wonder if I have to make one. How would I do that? Well, nothing in here. Well, at least nothing that I can see. Okay. Well, that'd be a good reason why it's barred. There's nothing in front of here. Let's see. Moonshine pot. It's just a pot.
Next time, use your jetpack.
I did. That's how I did that.
We should make sure we're well supplied for the trip to Cassiopeia. Next stop, Cassiopeia, I assume.
Huh. Not too sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm sure I'm just blind that there's something in here. Let's see. Spoon, a syringe. Something up here? No. No power cell in inventory. In inventory. In inventory. Okay. There. Well, let's run back to the ship there and see if I can't craft one. Otherwise, Sarah's not saying anything. So we'll just have to see if we can't buy one. Oh, that's such an annoying game mechanic.
All crew accounted for. We're ready to depart.
Well, we're not doing that, so you calm yourself. Let's see, that'd probably be industrial workbench. Okay, so we can't make it. Let's let's go back to Alpha Centauri here and see if we can't purchase one from one of the stores.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Is it a battery for your crew?
We should make sure we're well
ship.
supplied for the trip to Cassiopeia.
Yep, here you go.
Structural.
Next.
Oh, hey, I could use a bunch of that. Thanks for reminding me I need to buy some of that stuff. So I'll try the store that's over here. And if they don't have one, we'll go to UC and see if they've got one.
If it hope you're finding everything you need. Oh, please, take a look.
Let's see. Miscellaneous, that's a digipick. Ooh, should probably buy that. Aid while I'm here. Med pack. I don't know if that's actually more. I should have read the other one. Okay, resources. Let's see. Adaptive frames, adhesives. Yeah, these all are resources. Buy some of that. Okay, doesn't look like they have one.
Appreciate the business.
Oh, since I'm over here, someone told me to stop by the news network and sell my story from the mining craft. Let's see here.
If you've seen something interesting, let me know. If it pans out into a full story, you'll be compensated. Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps.
You
If you're
sound
part
so
of the David
bored.
Barron fan club, try not to inflate his ego too much.
Ooh.
He's liable to burst.
Oh.
Sorry. Long day. Longer night. How about a do-over? Let's take a look at you. You're not from around here. My guess is you work, really work, for a living. I bet you have a story or two. I have a feeling about such things.
Yeah, sure.
Sounds like an old pickup line. But it really has, hasn't it?
Something like
I'm
that.
interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me?
I can do all of these. Okay. Well, we'll start off.
Looks like some Crimson Fleet brainiac figured out it's easier to hit stationary targets than dogfighting in the field. And you are an eyewitness with the courtesy to find us instead of being chased down. Refreshing. So what were the pirates doing there? It's not their usual MO.
Tell them about the ore. That was quite a lucrative operation.
Yeah, okay.
Bad blood between the fabled Constellation and the Crimson Fleet? Has all the markings of what we in the SSNN call a story. So what's your role in all this? Part of a tour group?
I did not run.
Wow, an actual member of Constellation graces my office.
2 of them, in fact.
Bow? Maybe smoke a pipe? So we've covered the basics.
You don your monocle.
How about any harrowing tales of daring do? How'd a bunch of miners triumph?
With weapons.
Huh. Sounds like a good outfit. The heroic miner is a good angle.
Yeah.
This is a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight. If you ever get more stories like this, drop by. And take this to cover any incidentals, or other creative ways to pad out an expense report.
1,000 credits? Yeah. 50 XP.
My source is back. Here to report anything else? Really? To say you have my undivided attention is an understatement. A lot of people were there. The accounts we've got were chaotic. What was your role in that?
I was the main guy that took them out. Together with... Yeah.
Sounds like maybe you're being modest. Security isn't exactly trained for that scenario. But alright. The whole city is still on edge over the attack. We were fortunate, damn fortunate, that casualties were so low. What was it like in the thick of things?
Well, there's these monsters, and they were trying to eat my face. So I shot them with my shotgun. It took a lot of firepower.
That makes what you did even more, well, amazing. It sounds like New Atlantis, heck, the whole UC, owes you a great debt. Any closing comments? I already have a good story here.
Can't sleep at night, won't rest until... Yes, I won't rest.
That makes me feel better. I feel like such a sap, but it does. Hey, Constellation? From all of us that live here, thanks. We use the word hero a lot in news, but you really are one.
1,000 there. Okay, well that's 2 easy grand there just for regaling in my tales of adventures. Let's get back to what we were initially doing. Trying to find a battery. I have a feeling that I was supposed to find one there. But well,
I'm
let's see.
afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal in general goods.
Okay, that's
Welcome
good.
to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you?
I need a battery.
I hope we have what you need.
As long as you get that battery, I'll be good. Let's check out the aid though. You don't have any, okay, that's fine. I think I got enough. How many digipacks do I have? I got 41. I think I'm good. N67 smart gun. Well, if that thing fires at 350, I'm going to assume a minute. If that's seconds, then that we've only got about maybe 10 seconds of fire. 3,000 divided by 100 is, yeah, something like that. Yeah, no, at 15 pounds, that's too heavy. Too heavy. Okay, back to what I was doing. Take any structural material while I'm at it. And I think I needed some tungsten. Buy that while I'm here. I think it would have been up here if they did have. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay.
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
That fills up my weight, so I'll have to put that into the ship here. I'm at a loss as to what to get the battery. Give me a second here. I'll Google it real quick. Let's see. Starfield. Let's see, thing says I have to go on top of an arch, but that's not where the battery's located. Apparently I hit a glitch there already. If you remember, that mission icon was like 30-some feet in the air and I couldn't get to it with the jetpack. Okay, so we're gonna go back. Apparently, the hill that I was supposed to climb has the battery, so we'll go back and see if I can't find that arch again. That's not supposed to be there. Nah, much about it. Once we get like 200k again, I'll take a moment and rebuild the ship into something worthy of being a C class, but we need money for that. Which is why I want to build out the outposts, get some production going, and there we go. Okay, let's see. That must have been the archway they were talking about. And yep, there's some equipment up there. Okay, that's where we're going. Wait a second. Thought I saw stuff up here. Oh, here it is. Okay. Snack on.
Setting up this beacon probably saved my life. Who knows how long I would have been stranded here.
You picked the wrong fight.
Ouch. Okay, reload. Come on now.
I owe you one.
I remember this planet. I was on here for a little bit using these guys to grind out some levels. Uh-oh. And boost. Come on, reload. Oh. And reloaded. Okay. Come on now. Okay, here we go. So So that battery still had enough juice to power this thing up after 10 years, huh? Alright. Grid power orange. If the computer isn't connected via the expected power couplings, please reconnect all power to clear this warning. Dauntless, Cassiopeia 1 orbit, termination point, telemetry lost, ship destroyed. Object Beta, Shuttle 2 crash telemetry are now being transferred to local data slate. Okay. Sarah Morgan personal logs. It's been 2 days since my crash landing on Cassiopeia 1. I've been slipping in and out of consciousness, but I've been able to use emergency meds to keep my pain levels to a minimum. Medical self-assessment has revealed 3 cracked ribs, a broken forearm, a minor concussion, probable internal damage, and a hell of a lot of bruises. I'll do the best that I can to push through, but I can't allow my injuries to keep me from reaching Shuttle 2. Tomorrow I plan to do a full reconnoiter of the area and search a full reconnaissance of the area and search for some high ground to place my distress beacon. With any luck, some ships are still in orbit and they'll receive my signal. For now, I'm going to rest, eat a bit of my food rations, and pray that the other shuttle isn't too far from my location. Using the telemetry data and geomapping charts I had in my slate, I was able to track exactly where Shuttle 2 went down. Unfortunately, it appears to be located several thousand kilometers away, making it impossible to reach on foot. Even if the planet was hospitable, the terrain accommodating, I'm in no physical condition to even attempt such a journey. Additionally, my distress beacon and all my supplies located at this crash site all of my supplies located at this crash site. I don't dare leave it behind. I'm afraid my crew will have to deal with whatever hardships they've encountered on their own. All I can do at this point is pray they're safe. It's been nearly a month, and I'm down to my final 3 power cells. If I want to make them last, I have to disconnect them from my ship's computer system, which means I lose access to my computer and my short-range transmitter. If Shuttle 2 makes any attempt to reach out for me, all they're going to receive is silence. It's a horrible decision to have to make, but if Shuttle 2 hasn't contacted me by now, it's unlikely that they ever will. I don't know if that means the comm system is simply damaged or they've left the crash site, or if they're eaten alive. My only hope is continuing to power the distress beacon in hopes of being picked up and then searching for them from the air. Oh.
We've located where the other shuttle went down. I can't believe our plan worked.
It's a little early to celebrate.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. The telemetry data puts the wreckage out of range to hike. We're going to have to head back to the ship and land on a different part of the planet. Let's get going.
I think I'll just do that from here. Or not. Okay. Okay.
From what I'm seeing, this world has all the essential building blocks to support life.
Okay. Why is it... I'm not worried. So yeah, I don't need copper, I don't need cobalt. I've got a couple of settlements that are putting that together.
Oh, look at this view. Had I been on this planet under more pleasant circumstances, I might have had more time to appreciate the beauty it has to offer.
Let's see, it seems it wants us to follow this path over there, so... Hold on. What's going on? What's that? Poisoning. Oh, let's see, what do we got? Nothing usable. Four %, 7%. I suppose I should be keeping a bunch of those then. Trauma packs. Copper, nickel.
Something's out there. Hope you've calibrated that thing.
I ain't going in the water. Who knows what sort of microbes and potential parasites are in that thing. Hey, what's that? Ship part.
Judging from this debris, the crew's shuttle sustained far more damage than my own. Oh, those poor souls.
Oh, there's the ship.
This is what's left of the crew's shuttle.
Shuttle.
But it looks
It's not
like
a ship.
parts were scavenged and dragged somewhere else. Could there have been survivors?
How does it still have power? Okay, looks like we're going that way. Oh yeah, they used it to make themselves a little shelter. Smart on them. What is that, though? A bowl. So they were feeding something out here. Livestock, perhaps? Is that what those bugs were? Is that their food? I'm gonna refuse that had power.
Stop. I'll shoot if I have to. Just turn around and leave. I know how to use this thing, and I will.
Oh my god. Who are you?
I'm nobody. Just go away. I'm not going to let anyone take my stuff again. No way. Both of you, just go!
Oh, I see. She's a little young, so whoever got stuck here, well, they kept themselves busy. We'll just say that. What do you mean?
Hey, I'm not stupid. Last time people were here, they promised to help. They ended up tricking me. They stole all of my good stuff and left me behind. I'm not going to let that happen ever again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Sure. Try and trick me. No. No way. I'm not getting fooled again. Forget it.
Stop it right now. Put away that gun and talk to us. We want to know what happened here.
See?
Oh yeah, yes.
You're not nice at all.
Yeah,
And
that
you knew
helped.
it. You're a liar. That's all grown-ups do is lie.
Yeah, you just stop.
Sorry. I don't know what came over me. I was wrong to get so angry. We are here to help you. And we
Right.
promise to tell the truth.
I don't know. You're kind of scaring me. Why should I listen to you? The crew? No one's been looking for that crew since before I was born. So tell me another lie. Go ahead.
You were born here. Hold on. Oh my god. Your parents. Your mum and your dad. What were their names?
Jenna and Elias. Why?
Jenna and Elias. Private Jenna Marsh and Corporal Elias Obrist. You're their daughter. Listen to me. I knew your parents. They worked with me on the Dauntless. I'm Commander Sarah Morgan.
You're Sarah Morgan? Mom and Dad's captain? My parents used to talk about you all the time. It's like a dream to finally meet you.
I'm gonna assume they're gone, so
I know this is Cassiopeia. I've been here since I was born. I know my mother and father were from Gemsun or something like that. I bet it's like 1,000 miles away.
a little more than that. I know they're gone. This. Yeah.
Yeah? Well, I wish you wouldn't have taken so long. My parents are dead. My father died a long time ago. And my mother, she was killed by those monsters at the graveyard. It's just me here now. All by myself.
Let me ask you a question. Actually, I don't even know your name.
Oh, yeah. My name's Sona.
Sona. What a lovely name. Sona, you mentioned a graveyard. Is that where the crew is, you know?
Buried? Yeah. It's a bunch of stones with those necklaces like the ones my mom and dad had hanging on them.
Dog
Thank
tags.
you, Sona. I'm going to talk to my friend here a minute, okay?
Okay, Sarah.
Phew. I don't even know where to begin.
Yeah, take it slow.
Yeah. That's probably good advice. Oh, there's so much to process. But I don't have time to deal with it right now.
You have all the time in the
If you
world.
want to help, then find that graveyard and bring me those necklaces Sona mentioned. I'm hoping they're my crew's gene tags.
Yeah, sure, I'll take care of it.
Just be careful. Sona's monsters are undoubtedly hostile life forms that have claimed the graveyard as their territory.
Yeah, I got the shotgun. Not too many health packs, though. I had like 30 of them, and now I'm under 10. Okay, let's see. I'm going apparently this way. Some chlorine, copper. That'd be a good spot for a graveyard, but I guess that's not it. Guess I have to scan them before I shoot them. Oh, how it seems like you can shoot point blank and still miss. Where's that other one? Over there. I think that's the one that I scanned earlier. I see you there. Hi. And the 10th one's missing. Oh, I see what's happening. He's throwing stuff. Okay. Okay. I do believe those were some dinosaurs. Just call me Turok. What? That's something.
No! No, 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 no! How many times do I have to say it? I said I don't want to go! Leave me alone!
Sona, calm down and listen to me. It's much too dangerous to stay here all by yourself, darling.
I don't care. This is my home. You can't make me leave.
Oh dear.
We can't leave her here. It's not safe. She has to come back with us to Jemison. Oh, I don't know what to do. Can you talk to her? I know. I'm not proposing we knock her out for God's sake.
You sure about that?
Look, maybe you can talk some sense into her. Help her make a decision. I'm sorry. I can't do this right now.
I can hear you talking about me. And I don't care what either of you say. I'm not going anywhere.
Look, I'm clearly out of my element here and not in the right state of mind. Could you just talk to her, please?
Yeah, this sounds like a persuasion check. That's percentile based. Oh, hey, look at this. There we go. So, oh yeah, sure. Sit right next to the girl. This is a nice place.
Why won't Sarah listen to me?
That's a good question.
Mom told me 1,000 times that it wasn't Sarah's fault that that I'm stuck here. That still doesn't mean I should leave the only home I ever had, does it?
So, the thing with humans is that they don't do well in isolation. You'll want to be with other folk eventually. Yeah.
I never thought of it that way. But leaving Mom and Dad behind, it's really hard.
It is.
Even though they're dead, I don't want to abandon them.
You can always come back.
Yeah. Maybe I could get a cool ship just like yours. I'm sorry I yelled at everybody. I know you and Sarah are just trying to help.
We just met a few minutes
I'm going
ago.
to go get my stuff.
It's perfectly
and then I'll go to
fine.
the ship.
Just
Don't
barged
worry,
in.
I'll stay out of the way until we get, well, wherever we're going.
Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. You're fine. Show you the ropes or something. Come on, Sarah. Come on, stand up. There we go. Up and Adams.
Poor girl. I hope we've made the right decision.
She can't stay here. She wouldn't survive. So we'll be fine.
I realize that, but there's still cause for concern. We're ripping Sona from the only home she's ever known and casting her back into society.
Not back into. She was never was there.
Just to the changes. Wherever she ends up, just promise me we'll check on her from time to time, please.
Yeah. That's a shitty answer. We effectively guard. I don't want to use the term guardians, anyways, but there's nothing wrong with checking up on her. That's basically saying no. I don't really care too much about her, so sure.
Thank you.
I don't
Look,
like the word.
before we
The word should
behind,
should have been there.
I wanted to say one more thing to you. Perhaps at the overlook we passed on the way here?
Oh, we're going
I
back
promise
there.
it won't take long. Let's go.
On the overlook. So we're going back to the other planet. Landing site. You can't travel from this location.
Oh, it's nice to finally be off our ship.
Yeah. And we'll wait for a full boost and there we go. Proceed to the overlook. Come on, Sarah.
We should make sure we're well supplied for the trip to Cassiopeia. I know you wish to leave Cassiopeia, but please, allow me a bit more.
Ooh. So are we back here then, or?
Something on your mind? Next stop, Cassiopeia, I assume.
Oh, okay. I still had the website up here on the site here. So apparently there's a waterfall I was supposed to go to, not some overlook. Okay. I thought they meant that arch. That's my misunderstanding.
Let's see what's out there.
Okay. Okay, we supposedly fast traveled, but we ended up all the way over there. Fine. Oof. What are you oofing over there? What's happening here? Okay. There she comes. Hello there, little girl. Sarah.
Look, before we head back to the ship, I wanted to tell you how much of an amazing gift this has been. You had to push me to come out here.
Oh, I did.
And if I hadn't have listened to you, the universe would probably have never known about that little girl.
You wanted to come out here on your own.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. And it's all thanks to you. You know, this is the second time I've been on this world. And until this very moment, I never stopped to reflect at just how magnificent it was. Oh, look at this place. This is the reason I'm out here, exploring the stars. Worlds upon worlds, just waiting to have their beauty discovered. Shedding this burden of my past has finally allowed me to open my eyes, wider than they've ever been opened before. And it's all because of you.
I don't like these answers. Flirt. That's weird. I guess.
Still giving lessons to the teacher, eh? Some mentor I've turned out to be. Well, I suppose it's time to bid goodbye to Cassiopeia once again. This time, under much happier circumstances. Now, let's head back to Jemison. I want to give those gene tags you gathered to Admiral Logan, and figure out what we're going to do with Sona.
Well, she's probably gonna have to live at the lodge. More than likely. It still says proceed to cast. Yeah. I guess, yeah.
Mind if we stop by the waterfall on this trip? I could use a few moments to unwind.
We were just there? I should have just fast traveled straight to Mast.
We should make sure we're well supplied for the trip to Cassiopeia.
Well,
I have
we're
a feeling
already
today's
done
going
with
to
that.
be a great day. Don't you agree?
Sure. Any day can be a good day if you want it to be, I suppose.
Here on Vanguard business?
No. Just bypassing your security completely.
Hey.
What? I find that.
Those creatures killed UC citizens. They're not killing anymore.
You talking about the death clause?
Welcome back. Did you find your answers?
And we did it for the child that was marooned there. A child, born from two of the crew, that survived the crash. After her parents died, that poor girl spent years surviving on that hostile world, alone. We abandoned her, Admiral. We let her down.
I'm sorry. I had no idea. How could we have possibly known?
Wrong answer, wrong answer.
Yes, of course. I think we can all agree that this was another unfortunate circumstance of the Colony War.
What you'd call an unfortunate circumstance, I call a tragedy.
That's
You're
war.
absolutely right, Sarah. It is a tragedy.
It is.
One thing that I can assure you is that the names of these men and women will never be forgotten. I'll see to it personally.
Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck to both of you. It's been an honor.
Once we're done here, we should have a little talk with Sona. Poor thing's waiting for us at the lodge.
I told you, she's gonna live at the lodge. They probably won't let us fast travel from here. Man, it's been a long day for me. I suppose I did say the station, didn't I? I feel like I'm jumping a little higher.
Look at this place. It's just as we left it. You know, I've often wondered who keeps the lodge so meticulously clean.
It'll be Jeeves right here. This guy.
I am at your service, Captain.
No, you're not.
I
you go.
guess we need to talk.
I suppose so. It's more her, but...
There you are. I was wondering when he'd come and say hi to me.
Hello,
Hello.
Sona. I see you found your way to the lodge without any trouble.
Yeah, it was kind of hard though. All these people around. Never seen so many people in my entire life. Yeah, it was. I guess I'll have to be brave.
Until you get used to it,
You're
yeah.
already one of the bravest people I've ever met. So, what do you think? Do you like it here, Sona?
At the lodge? Yeah, this place is huge. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. You must be like a bazillionaire, Sarah.
Something like that.
Oh, don't I wish? This place isn't mine alone. It belongs to everyone who's a part of Constellation. And I think it should belong to you too, Sona. I want you to stay here and make this your home.
Whoa. Does that mean I get to go exploring with both of you? Or wait, do I get my own ship?
When you're older.
Exactly. And this is the perfect place to begin your education.
Oh, don't say that word.
Oh, and don't worry, I learn real fast. So you better get ready to have another member of Constellation signing on for missions.
I can't wait.
Well, anyway, thanks for letting me stay here. I promise I won't let either of you down.
I'm sure that you won't. Well, I think we should let Sona get settled. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to visit the Colony War Memorial now. I want to pay my final respects.
Yeah, sure, we can do that. Alright, take a nap, get some snacks. I'm sure Jeeves will educate you. See you in 18 years, welcome to boarding school.
You are satisfied.
That's a terrible joke. Boarding school sucks. Hold on, someone's trying to contact me. What do you want? Just getting linked to video. I can wait. Let's see. Probably over there, I'm guessing. Whoosh. You didn't keep up. Did you walk that? Ooh. Oh man. If we've only been at this for an hour and a half, I feel like I'm going to sleep here.
Look at this. All these people. Their entire lives distilled down to names on a memorial. I wonder how close I came to being reduced to just a name. These people laid down their lives for what they believed in, and it cost them dearly.
Yes.
I served shoulder to shoulder with them, and watched some of them die. I know you meant well, but they'll always be more than a name to me.
Of course. That's not what that meant. Yeah.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I do.
Yes.
Which is why we really need to talk about our friendship and where things are headed with us.
What?
Just let me have another moment here, and then we can head over to the waterfall, so we can talk in private.
Okay. What?
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
Waterfall. New Atlantis. Waterfall? Okay, so if we're facing this way. Waterfall?
I hope this water doesn't contain anything harmful.
Waterfall. It's not exactly a natural formation. It's more of a dam, but I guess it works. What's this us business she was talking about? I think I made it pretty clear that I don't really care. These people they remember that they abducted me, right? They took me from my mind, called me a special, and told me to come here, and then she was my handler. What's this? What's this relationship she's talking about? Was I groomed? Is that what's going on here? Why am I wearing a spacesuit? Let's see. Hide spacesuit in settlements. Yes. Hide helmet in breathable areas. Yes. There we go. Alright, I was gonna wait for a second. There's no, what is the wait button? Nice, that's not it either. Missions, inventory, skills, star map, system stack, horseback. Alright, I guess we're just, waiting. It's you and me. Sarah didn't follow. Yeah, that. She's taking the safe long way. I mean, we jumped from. Whoop. And come down. Chunks, eh? Some whiskey. Why don't we favorite that real quick? Put that there. Come on, Sarah. Sam Cole, Emma, Jen. I thought there was a wait function. So I want to say if we wait for like even an hour, it'll be wait. How to wait and pass time. Apparently the wait menu was supposed to pop up automatically. That's not here. Long bench, maybe? Let's try that one. No. We'll see if that loading screen fixes anything. Hopefully she's out there waiting. No. Why don't we save it real quick and reload the game? Because that's weird. Mission updated. Speak to Sarah. Where is she? Okay. We're gonna backtrack and see if I can't find her. I guess we'll just walk. Yeah. I think I broke the game. Let's see, we'll try going the mast.
I'm so excited
Okay.
to see Tony after work.
Let's see, I left her. Over here.
Just doesn't add up. Spaceport has anti-zero.
So we'll go to the spaceport now. I'll go up the elevator. The promenade. see someone standing there. Okay, okay, we fixed it. We fixed it. I won't jump off the waterfall next time. Hello.
When things at the lodge are too much, I love coming to this spot to just sort of, I don't know, melt away for a while. Happy to listen.
What just happened?
It's nice to...
I don't understand what happened. It feels like we just skipped something. I'm going to reload that. Okay. If the same thing happens again, then we'll just continue.
When things at the lodge are too much, I love coming to this spot to just sort of, I don't know, melt away for a while.
That was weird. Okay. Yeah, I suppose that's fine.
Always a pleasure.
Well, since that option is there, that means there's a chance to change it or something. I don't know.
We should get a drink sometime.
Yeah, I suppose we could. Well, let's see what we got going on. Is that done? Charity of the Wolf. Ground Pounder. Yeah, we'll do that one. Altair.
Where are we headed next?
I had wanted to land this. Get our weight back down. There we go. Bring those. Got the trauma packs. Just to make sure we got good.
to a new target.
There we go. Yeah, just stand out in the open, their weapon. That's good strategy.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
No, they shouldn't. They're dead. That's a digipack. Good pack.
Give it your best shot.
Ooh.
Come on, quit playing games.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. Okay, since I'm rushing this guy, I'll just go shoot him with the shotgun. Digipack. Uranium, aluminum. Zero wire. I hope eventually after a few levels we can build structures like this at the outpost instead of just having random boxes everywhere, but let's see. Alright. What mess are we in? Starting to think that maybe we got here a little too late. Well, considering that we ignored the mission until just now. Would make sense. Oh, we're looting. Oh, Marines got taken out, huh? money. I do not believe you understand. In this hostile situation, we cannot wait 1 week. We cannot even wait even 1 day. We need reinforcements now, or it's... And he's down. Weird. Got that one already. Yeah. $39, huh? Is this door open at all? Where's the key? Okay. Looks like the mission takes us down, so let's check out upstairs. Where's the key? That's just busted.
What was that?
Come on. Open the door.
Hearing things.
Huh. Alright, well, going to the basement then.
I didn't stock up on junk.
What, am I full up? No, I'm only at 95. What are you talking about? I'm high.
Damn it, he's picking us off!
That was something.
Got a present for ya.
old Earth shotgun, huh? I get the feeling this is the way we're supposed to be going. It's getting pretty deep. So I'm going to backtrack to that one door that we passed up and see what's going on in there. Watermelon, huh? I say that as I continue to ransack the kitchen. Sweet rolls? I stole your sweet roll. What are you gonna do about it? Okay, let's get going. I'll backtrack real quick. Like I said I was going to do. Through here. And over this door.
Ugh. Thank God. I figured if I talked myself hoarse on the comms, the cavalry would come. I was expecting some Free Star militia, but any port in a storm, I guess. The what? As if this couldn't get any weirder. Before Spacers broke into the outpost, I was relaying orders for Lieutenant Torres. Torres ain't bad as far as COs go, but we'd have been flat out murdered if it weren't for the... and I can't believe I'm saying this... the UC Marines. So, and this is important. You see a Marine, don't shoot. They're friendlies.
I never thought I'd live to see the day where the UC and the FC work hand in hand. Times really do change.
Well, common enemies, right?
No arguments here. So first things first. The makeshift infirmary isn't gonna hold. They set up on the ground floor in the security section. The whole place is on lockdown, so you'll have to find a way there. Talk to, Lazama. He's the only thing between them and... well, you get the picture.
Okay.
You are something else. Be safe, be bold. A dead soldier ain't no help to no one.
Safe and bold generally don't go well together. As long as there's anything in here. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at that shotgun. Let's see. That was... oh, here we go. 92, huh? Well, mine does the 125, but still. Okay, so let's see. That looks like a Remington. A 1909. No, 1909 was a rifle. Let's see. This is modeled off of the trench gun. It's missing its stock. It's got some tactical grip right on there. Let's see. That was Oh, I'm sure I'll remember it later. It came out around the same time as the 1911 there. Yeah, it's often referred to as the trench gun, and is in fact the gun that particular firearm is the reason why it got banned in the Geneva Convention. You're not supposed to use shotguns in war. That requires a key.
This is it.
Corporal Azama, UC Marines, medic. We thought we were done for.
What's up, Devil Dog?
I'm...
And meet the esteemed doctor. Musa, right? It's his party we're crashing. Mahoney's a machine. She's wasted on this rock. And this... What the heck are you guys doing here anyway? Doctor. Doctor!
Yes. I mean, yes. Astrobiology. We study non-Terran life forms in the settled systems. We, seek to understand the various flora and fauna and search for practical uses.
Oh.
Medicinal, industrial, or just understanding how life propagates.
Ah.
We work purely on non-military applications. It's part of our charter.
Oh.
We're trying to show that science can advance the quality of human life, not just further our destructive capabilities.
Listen, we can't waste time. The Freestar CO, Lieutenant Torres, he locked down the complex.
Okay.
I'm not sure how long he can keep his troops safe.
Last I saw Torres was on the 3rd floor, near my office.
Take this key and get to Torres. It should open everything except the security doors. Get to Torres before his men are wiped out. Good luck. You think he's a spacer? He's the one that cleared him out.
Alright. Let's see if it works on this door. Nope. So I guess we'll continue.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Yeah, ammo. I don't know if it's ammo that I use, but what was that? A meal kit, huh? No more target practice. The LT shut down the firing range. Says the noise disturbed the scientists on their power walking breaks. Goofiest thing I ever saw. The scientists pumping their arms and walking circles around the building. Their faces all intense like they're in a battle. Doesn't Torres know that target practice serves a purpose? It keeps our edge. I'm not sure what the hell their walking does. Keeps them in shape. That's about it. How often these guys move around. Okay, I'm assuming I'm supposed to be looking for some stairs. Oh, hey. Look at that. What was that? One-inch punch refined ion pistol. That's 65. How does that compare to mine, which is a... Where is it? 54. 65. I think I'll keep mine. That one should make me some good coin. Credits. Check that room. We came in that way. That goes upstairs. Let's see here. Science stuff. It's always so spooky. Spooky. What are you? Yeah. Someone was filling up a damn thing. Yeah, I think I checked all this. Well, upstairs we go then.
No idea what you're up
Says easy, but it looks like his whole crew's dead. At least it looks that way. Who knows? I could be blind. Okay, so that takes us back to the front there. Let's use our skill here real quick. That doubles our chance for the persuasion. But we need to get going on this, so harvest inorganic resources from 50 sources. 50. Ooh. Oh, I probably should have done that one. Oh well, next level. Now what do they have in here? This broke out, unless it broke out from being released. In which case, where is it? Same with this stuff. That all broke out.
Like I said, someone's been taking out the spacers.
I don't believe it. We've lost so many people.
Yeah, I saw.
Are they all gone?
Something like that.
Thanks to the stranger, every last one of them is down. Some fancy work there. How many more are there with your unit? You got sniper support or something?
No, just the two of us.
Holy shit. The two of you did all of that. Huh. All in a day's work.
We have to help Captain Young.
You smug.
She's behind the barrier door.
But she's not Freestar, Lieutenant. Our first priority is our men and our scientists.
She came in to save us, Sergeant, when no one else would. I will not leave her out to dry. We were hours from being overrun, and then Myung and her Marines landed. And they saved us. We were desperate, so we just welcomed them. Together, we've managed to hold the outpost. Why the captain came to our aid? Oh, you'd have to ask her.
Alright.
She's... something else.
But, Lieutenant, they're the UC. We can't...
Sergeant, I am ordering you to help us save those Marines. But how?
We got a security override key. If the Marines are still alive, they'll be by the other entrance. We all work together. We should be able to save them. Or die trying.
There are soldiers that need us. Are you... up for it? We could really use your help.
Yeah, sure.
Then let's do this.
Here's the security key. You take point. The captain's down one floor.
Should already be cleared out.
Good to see you again.
Let's see here. Anything in here? Med pack. XO9. Microbial sample XO9 is truly extraordinary. We're not sure if this is the key to impress regenerative capabilities of XO9. We do plan to do some gene editing on the EF-3 fern and run it through a battery of tests. The whole thing's a long shot, but I imagine if humans could grow limbs in months, even days. Regrow. Okay. That's useful. Definitely useful. Hey. Soil box, don't need that. Dracula. Okay. So we are going this way. Down. Throw a grenade. Oh, come on now.
Think I'd see you again, Torres.
So glad you militia rats finally showed up. Could have used you before Dalton.
If you're searching them, make it quick.
What matters is they're here now. And who the hell do we have here? Another scientist?
No. Truthfully, we would still be pinned down if it weren't for that.
Loot. Okay, so that was the dungeon chest. There's gotta be a magazine somewhere. All this and no magazine? Yeah, that or I moved it onto the floor somewhere with that explosive. Look, it's outside. Okay, so we'll want to backtrack to that research area then.
Huh. You don't got the look of a Marine. Certainly not the militia. Who are you? Huh. More UC bailing the FC out. Captain Myung, UC Marines.
Veteran of the Colony Wars, the shield of Parduk Pass. Best damn Marine in the service.
And that loudmouth is Private Psy. If she wasn't such a hell of a soldier, she'd be polishing latrines for the next decade. You've saved lives here, and that is something I won't forget.
Captain Myung. You're a legend. I heard about you when I was working with the United Colonies. And you're here.
My reputation precedes me, eh? I've always wanted to say that. I'm in the business of saving civilian lives, I figure this research outpost qualifies.
If Mast found out, there could be a court-martial.
The captain and all her marines. Oh, we'd all be dead if it weren't for them.
You lot may be Freestar, but you're ground pounders first. I wasn't about to let you all die ignobly to those rabid spacer bastards.
I'm really not liking the wording choices here. Two things unrelated. This was already covered.
You've got spirit. That's what we need right now. We've bought
This is
ourselves an
helpless
old-fashioned stay
males
of
and
execution here. But it won't last long.
constantly being
The
rescued.
bastards are disorganized, undisciplined rabble. But they got spaceships and we don't. That means they can keep dropping reinforcements until they greatly outnumber us. Then the cowards will hit us. Hard. Give me a few years and I'd make you a Marine to be feared.
I have a more immediate problem, Captain. I have troops and civilians in the field. If we don't act, the Spacers could take them out. I can't abandon them.
Damn it. What sort of leader would you be if you did? But we need every trained soldier to fortify and get the defenses back online.
Mahoney said their last transmission indicated they were in trouble. If you could perhaps take your ship to the research camp and clear out any spaces.
Yeah, sure.
They went dark not too long ago, so hopefully they are still survivors. Just go quickly and safely.
You, grow a spine. Shit, you're acting like some teenager who just got his first management job. Yeah. Let's see, I want to say the door was... Let's see, it was this way, I think. Yep, right there. Oh, we were here. Yeah, this is also towards the front, ain't it? Yeah, this is the entrance. Okay, well. Oh, now we're going outside.
Research camp is all right.
That's why this door was here. Okay. Okay.
I wonder how many life forms are roaming this planet. Time to find out.
Which way do I have? Okay, and take all their guns. $72. Okay.
Tell Torres, thank you. Thank you.
This situation is getting out of control.
I'm just a botanist. Why? Why would the spacers...
There were too damn many of them. You saved us. Corporal Mahoney radioed you coming, but I didn't know if we could hold out. Not all of us made it. But you're a regular hero.
Oh yeah, Slayer of Deathclaws.
Torres did that. He's so damn green. But all right.
Yeah, at least I'm not the only one that
Mahoney
thinks he's
said
green.
for us to go to Crowns. There's a cave nearby we're going to hole up in until this is all over. Don't worry, I'll keep the civvies safe from here.
Okay.
Spacers are terrible. Terrible.
Yeah, out there. Gotta go to a cave now. Up and why are you walking? Because I have to gather resources now. 50 of them. Which it doesn't look like there are any. $49 to go. Sure is a lot of argument. What is that?
Don't rush the scan. Didn't want to overlook anything valuable.
Water. Oh, going back to the ship, so that means we're going... Okay. I thought we were just walking off from one thing to another. Never mind.
Mahoney said the research camp is all clear. I don't know where we'd be without you.
Dead.
Most
probably.
likely decomposing in some unmarked grave. Good on you
Okay, I'm
both for
liking
making
you.
that mission of mercy a priority. Our job is to protect the civvies and never leave a soldier behind. Straight to business. Good. The Spacers haven't attacked yet, but they've been shuttling men down beyond the ridge. We cannot let them keep reinforcing, otherwise they'll overwhelm us. So we need to take out their ships. Ain't that the truth?
Yep.
But I'll take any one of the heroes here over a dozen of them.
I concur with the captain. We can't hold out if we don't cut off their manpower.
The Spacers have 2 fighter groups. If you take those out, the enemies will be stranded.
Sounds good.
So launch that fancy ship of yours and get to work.
These damn spaces.
Alright. I was wanting to drop off my inventory anyways, so
It's a pleasant change.
we'll go take care of these spacers. Ah.
If you want help,
Oh,
I'm
whoa.
leaving. Oh, I see how it is.
What? Okay. Anything I'm not using? I'll put that into my inventory. And then my inventory is... Where's my captain's inventory? Ah. So that means mine is back in here. The old Earth rifle. There we go. Take that. Back into here. I'm sure there are others, but yeah. Now let's just save here just in case the ship proves insufficient for space combat yet. We just got the shield and the reactor on it, so we'll see. Let's see. Thanks. There you go. Whoosh. power's scuffed. There you go. Okay. There we go. The ship combat seems to be alright. I'll get there as soon as I get done loading. You got guns, right? You can shoot. Oh, nice chunk of change there. Sure would be nice to have a reactor that can fully power everything. Maybe when we get to 200,000, I'll look in to see who sells the highest powered thing.
All geared up and ready to go.
My inventory should be empty, so let's just pick up everything. come some more.
This one's down.
Finding it useful.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make bank off of this mission.
The scientists here are good people. Every one of them that died is a loss for all of us. So many people.
That's the price of command, Torres. Every decision leads to blood.
Oh yeah.
You can drive yourself crazy with counterfactuals. Focus on the good you did. We did, here. Well said.
Altair's safe because of you. Both of you. I almost want to write back to the Freestar and ask them to give you a medal.
Now wouldn't that be the damnedest thing? I could put it on right next to my meritorious star. You'd save me a court-martial if you just give me your thanks. Might be you want your medal, though. I know exactly how you feel.
I'm not sure if I would have done all this if the roles were reversed, Myung. But I will never forget you.
You're young, and you've got a future ahead of you. A bit of advice. I've been passed up for promotion more times than I can count because I've always stuck by my principles. There's a million ways the bastards in command will ask you to compromise. Little ways, big ways. Don't. It may hurt your career, but I look back with pride at my service. Especially today. When all you look at are statistics and maps, it's hard to see the human element.
I sincerely hope I never see you across the lines on the battlefield, Captain.
If you do, Lieutenant, I will do my duty.
Not if I do my duty first.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Soldiers, it's time to get out of the Freestar's hair.
Peacekeeper, huh? .21 machine gun, long razor. I'll have to keep this one. All right, let's get back to the mission. To the ship, drop off our resources.
Dive today. day.
West brain. Hey, did I ransack these? I did not. Alright. Drop off all of our resources and call it. It's just about the 3-hour mark. It's about all the time I've got, so.
Things for you.
Got things for
A lot
me.
on your mind? Oh, yes, of course. I almost forgot.
Biosuppressant, huh?
Hope we can talk later.
Why do I always go to the right on that? And I'm back in the bottom anyways. Really wish there was just like an elevator or something. Okay. Put the Peacekeeper in here. Everything else goes into here. Okay. And that will do us for today. As always, thanks for stopping by and hope to see you next time. EWeapon signing off. Y'all take care.